Hey guys! I realize that not everybody will be able to watch this, but I can keep it on YouTube and then we can. I'm gonna flip the camera around in just a second. I am downstairs in my new Painted Phalanges area. I'm looking at the wrong part of the phone as always. And I just wanted to give you a little tour of my new space that I'm loving and some sneak peeks of some stuff that's to come. Sorry if you hear Rascal upstairs. He's not super happy with the fact that I'm down here yet. He's not used to it. So let's flip you around. Okay, so live does a different angle than my regular camera. This is my main workspace wall here. This Painted Phalanges mirror I just finished yesterday. I actually got that vinyl of my logo at Christmas from one of my good friends, and I didn't want to stick it somewhere permanent if I was going to need to move it. I didn't want to ruin it to leave it somewhere it wasn't going to live permanently. And I found that mirror the other day, and it was a challenge to get it on there, but I absolutely love it. So this giant table here is amazing workspace for me. It's actually two 6-foot tables end on end. We went to go get an 8-foot table, but I was worried about getting it down here because we have a normal sized, somewhat long hallway to get in here. So these work great. Underneath I have some packing supplies, envelopes, boxes, and I have one box of bottles left under there, but there are some on the way. I do get pretty decent light down here, even though we're in the basement. That is a dugout window well, so in the daytime if I open those blinds, then it's pretty bright down here, but with them shut, I don't worry about my polishes down here at all. So I just have random stuff. I've got rolls of my labels and some packing tape in there. Some acetone, that's my phone case so I can record, and just bottles that already have mixing balls in them ready to go, and some brushes and caps. Oh, there's my remote for the TV. So I just use my mixing tubs to store like my brushes. This is a mixing balls in there. And then this tote is full of caps, obviously. I have swatching wheels. This is usually full of measuring spoons, but they're all in the dirty cup right now because I have been working on some stuff. I go through a lot of paper towels down here. I do use a couple different sizes of the paint mixing cups, depending on what I'm making. I have also the large paint mixing sticks down there, and sometimes I use like the craft sticks. If I'm working on prototypes, then I use the little funnels. So lots of stuff there. Sometimes if I can get away with it, I'll measure what I'm doing in these little measuring cups and just toss them, because then I don't have to worry about cleaning off those measuring spoons. Obviously I don't do it every time. As I said, the TV is still in here. This used to be our home gym. It was like exercise space, and we moved all of our equipment out into a different space in our house so I could have some more room for Painted Phalanges, which is very exciting for me. This is a sneak peek of April's collection. It's getting ready to go out soon, so that's what those are. This pink book is I keep all of the recipes for my Painted Phalanges electronically, but I also print them off because I'm paranoid something's going to happen to them. This pink book also has printouts of the labels for Painted Phalanges stuff. Polishes, not stuff, sorry. Those totes on top, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with yet. I'm sure they'll find a home. These are Painted Phalanges t-shirts, which are available on the website. My regular printer and my Dymo, and of course a ton of paper right there, some more shipping boxes and labels. Up here I have a ton of labels, some lids for those mixing cups back there. Some of my liquid pigments. This is just paperwork. Down here, paperwork, financial stuff. I have some more I need to bring down from upstairs. Some of my Helmers did come live down here. That drawer is going to bother me open, so... Oh, well, they're all open. Apparently I was rummaging through looking for stuff. So these ones have a lot of components in them that I use just because that's how they were stored upstairs. I'm not sure that they will stay stored in the Helmers. I've only been in this space for a little while, but for now, that's where they live. This is my packaging table. I have some different size envelopes, bubble wrap. Wow, I couldn't think of that word. I do have some more brushes, some more bubble wrap, and this box here is the polished caps. And then some bags if I sell to people that are local to me. I don't put them in a bubble mailer. That's just a scale, my business card. I have these little postcards. Sometimes I add a little note if it's something I need to write a note with. These, you'll notice, this will probably make you laugh. You'll notice that my squirt bottles for the polish say acetone on them. Polished things have to go in HDPE plastic so it doesn't melt them. And these acetone bottles I got for a really good price. So that's what they're in. Right now, this is where all of this stuff is living. So down here I have some polish base, that is acetone Sally Beauty Remover. These are non-acetone and pure acetone Sally Beauty Remover. This is all felt. I got a really good deal and I have a problem with stocking up on things, so it's probably a lifetime supply. These over here are ready to go, ready mixed polishes, just ready to be bottled. Actually, that whole shelf is stuff that's ready to be bottled. These are older things. These are things, over here is April's collection, in here is March's collection, and some other new stuff. These are polishes ready to go. This is stuff I didn't take out of the room yet. Over here are some prototypes. Most of my prototypes are actually upstairs in the other bedroom still. I do have those few down here, and April's collection, of course. These are some other fun things for Painted Phalanges that I guess I will tell you now since we're looking at the shelf. Painted Phalanges, March 11th, will have a 10 free sticky base coat available, 10 free shiny top coat, 5 free matte top coat, and a 5 free glitter smoother. And I'll have refills of the shiny and sticky base coat. That's what those bottles in the back are. So I'm way excited about that. So you guys actually are the first people that have heard about it at all, I think. Other than my PR people. This is, I'm not going to get too close, a calendar of what's coming up, the collections that I'm have in the works and release dates. This fabulous shelf we got a million years ago from my husband's work. They were getting rid of it. And honestly, I'm not really sure what I'm going to put on there yet. These size of bottles that are ready to fill nail polish bottles fit on those shelves, so it can be overflow for that. Obviously, I have some of my nail polish brushes on the bottom. I buy those in a box of 6,000, so I've got a few of those. Yeah, I just thought that it might be interesting kind of to see what's going on in here. I do like preload my bottles with the mixing balls. So I take out one flat at a time and load the whole flat with mixing balls. And then I fill it with this squirty bottle. That's highly technical term there. Patented. The squeezy squirty bottles into there, and then I put the brushes and caps on them, and I label them also. I did have this box cut. You can see the labels coming out under there, but my label started to stick. So It's been really good. I've only been down here for a couple days, and so far I'm loving it. Today I actually had to make a couple batches of polish and bottle and label some because, like I said, PR is getting ready to go out. So it's really exciting for me to be down here. I love that this window doesn't have stuff in front of it, so it's easily accessible for me to open, so it's nice and ventilated. I actually haven't even turned on the TV yet because having this room is like having a new toy. So it's been really fun for me. As you can see, my laptop's sitting on the printer. It doesn't live there, but really that's printer and label maker really only get used for Painted Phalanges, so that is why they're down here. I don't even know if you guys find that very interesting, but I know that I like to see other makers' spaces, and I like, obviously I kind of just wanted to show you guys I got new space. I'm so excited. And when I get the upstairs nail polish room all cleaned up and back how it goes, thank you, I love my purple Helmers too. When I get my upstairs space all cleaned up and back how it goes, then I will probably do another tour up there if you guys are interested. It hasn't changed too terribly much, a little bit. What I've noticed in the last couple days is, yay! What I've noticed in the last couple days is even though this is my Painted Phalanges space and this is where I make nail polish, I'm still set up to film, and my swatching space is still up there. Of course, all of the nail polish that I wear daily, I never have nail polish on in these lives. I have one tester. Even though that space is mostly for filming and for swatching and stuff like that, keeping the nail polish in the videos, sorry, I keep putting my hand in front of there. I have noticed that sometimes I want some of my making stuff up there. So I have a little, one of the little these mixing jugs with some bottles and brushes and caps and stuff up there, because I've made like 7,000 trips down these stairs, up and down these stairs in the last couple days. I should have buns of steel. So I just saw a comment, somebody asking if they had missed. I did show a preview, so you could always go back to the first. This is a preview of April's collection. I do have a sticky base coat, shiny top coat, matte top coat, and a glitter smoother coming out March 11th. They will be available on the website. I'm really excited about it. I actually love those. It took some testing. I wanted to have a base and a top coat, but I wanted to have a base and a top coat that I loved. And you guys, if you've listened to me before, you know that CND Sticky was my favorite base coat, and I just wasn't sure that I would be able to find anything to compete, and I did. I'm so excited about it. I don't really want to go into that too much because I was here for the tour. So I do hope that you guys liked it. I know that it wasn't super interactive or exciting, but it was fun for me to show you. Thank you so much for stopping in, and I will see you guys in the next video. Have a great night, guys. Bye.